to food by forgetting to attend a wedding. A couple years ago we got new next-door neighbors. We have two little boys and our youngest son is 9 months older than their son. Our kids have so much fun playing together, and they really are such a nice family. We are always friendly, but we have super busy lives, so most of the relationship is with the kiddos. They invited us to their wedding, to which we responded yes for the four of us. I woke up this morning to social media posts congratulating them on their wedding, and she updated her last name. It dawns on me, we were supposed to be there and had completely forgotten all about it. I never added it your calendar. I found the invite on the fridge hidden behind a bunch of kids' artwork. There it was in black and white. Wedding date Friday the 13th. How did I forget that date? All I can picture is a half-empty table where my family was supposed to sit. Everyone remembers those people from their weddings. I feel like the biggest jerk ever. TLDR. One of my longtime friends forgot to attend my wedding. When, afterwards, another friend asked him where he was, he realized that he had totally spaced. I couldn't be mad. Invitations are sent out so long in advance and it's easy to forget. He was very apologetic, we laughed about it, he gave us a nice gift, and we're still friends. These things happen. You are a bit of a jerk, but probably a sincere apology and maybe a nice wedding gift will smooth it over. If you don't apologize soon, it will just grow awkward and the relationship will die. Apologizing now might turn it into a funny story you tell in X amount of time. My husband and I did the same thing with hubby's cousin's wedding. Just completely missed it. In fact, we forgot so hard that they were getting a divorce by the time we realized we'd missed their wedding. It was a really stressful time for us. I was in and out of the hospital, so I'm sure other family members made excuses for our absence. But his cousin hasn't been very friendly since then, and I can't blame him at all. Don't let it go unspoken about that, will only make it more awkward. Apologize profusely and explain yourself, and maybe ask if there's a way you can make it up to them. I'm sure they'll understand. Everyone forgets big things sometimes. You're not a jerk, but you messed up. A written apology, a wedding gift, and an offer to take them to dinner would be a nice gesture. That's not how a TLDR works, bud. You're supposed to summarize the post after typing TLDR. I did this with my mate's grandma's 100th birthday. The day I went to RSVP was the day after it had been held. I would offer to cover the cost of your table and give them a nice gift. Time to go buy the biggest, nicest bouquet of flowers you can get and go with your so to their house, congratulate them and beg for their forgiveness. You have no time to lose. A friend of mine turned up the day after our wedding at the hotel we were married at. Luckily for her, we were having a pub meet up the day after for the family and friends that were staying, so she came to that instead. Had a big laugh about it. Hopefully they have a sense of humor and you'll be fine. Just apologize, give them a nice wedding present and offer babysitting. Show up to their house dressed as Jason Voorhees and say sorry, I forgot I had plans that day. This way it takes some of the awkward out of the apology. The pro tip in the comments: don't hang up your kids' artwork. Apologize sooner than later. Simply say you got the dates mixed up,